congestion, listen for your boarding instruction before queuing. Let's maintain physical distance and good hygiene practice. Thank you.
Good morning everybody, Qantas Flight 1643 for Perth is now ready for general boarding. Customers seated in rows 1 to 14 are asked to board by the front stairs, with those seated in rows 15 and beyond are asked to board by the rear stairs. Please stay within the designated walkway areas and please use the handles while boarding the aircraft. As always, use of mobile phones, electronic devices as well as smoking, vaping and e-cigarettes is not permitted on the tarmac. Once on board, please place your smaller items under the seat in front of you and large bags must be dispersed to the overhead runway. Have a wonderful flight.
Hi everyone. Once you've found your seat, please place larger bags in the overhead lockers and smaller bags under the seat in front. If you are seated at an overwing exit or row 1, all cabin baggage needs to be stowed in the overhead lockers. Where possible, place your bags wheels first to maximize available space. On your flight today, in-flight entertainment is available to stream on your own device via the free Qantas Entertainment app. Please take the time now to download it via your relevant app store. Hi everyone. Once you've found your seat, please place larger bags in the overhead lockers and smaller bags under the seat in front. If you are seated at an overwing exit or row 1, all cabin baggage needs to be stowed in the overhead lockers. Where possible, place your bags wheels first to maximize available space.
Welcome aboard everyone. I'm Biljana, your cabin supervisor. Joining me in the cabin is Kanisha, Bethany and Steph. Your captain today is David Furness and your first officer is David Marian. We'd like to welcome back our Qantas and Environment frequent flyers along with our Qantas Business Rewards members on this Qantas flight to Perth. Please place larger bags in overhead lockers and smaller bags under the seat in front of you. If you are seated at an overwing exit or row 1, all cabin baggage needs to be stored in the overhead lockers. If there is no space to store your bags, please bring them to the front of the aircraft so it can be checked in. It is now time to switch your phone and any other devices to flight mode. You are welcome to use your handheld devices during the takeoff, but laptops and any other large electronic devices need to be put away until we are in the air. Devices without flight mode cannot be used at any time. Make sure you are on your allocated seat with your seatbelt firmly fastened and your seat back upright. Tray tables must be stored and window shades up. As always, smoking, vaping, use of e-cigarettes is not permitted. You are no longer required to wear a mask on Australian domestic flights. We'll continue to make masks available on board and appreciate that some customers and crew may wish to wear them. Please help us to create a safe, respectful and positive environment for everyone on board by respecting each other and our crew. Once again, welcome on board. It's great to have you with us. Cabin crew, the final door is now closed. Cabin crew, arm doors and check.
Welcome to Qantas Link. Today you're travelling on an Airbus A320. Listen carefully while we explain the safety features of this aircraft. Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the clasp into the buckle and tighten by pulling the strap. Undo your seatbelt by lifting the buckle flap. You must have your seatbelt done up low and tight during takeoff, landing and whenever the seatbelt sign is on. While seated at all other times, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened. If oxygen is required, a mask will drop from above you. Pull down firmly to activate the flow of oxygen. Fit your own mask and tighten the strap. Oxygen will flow without the bag inflating. Fit your own mask first before helping others. There's a life jacket in a pouch under your seat. To fit your life jacket, put it over your head, pass the strap around your waist, clip at the front, then tighten. There are red tags and mouthpieces for inflation, and a whistle and light to attract attention. Make sure you only inflate your life jacket after you leave the aircraft. In the unlikely event of an emergency, make sure you are familiar with the brace position. If you can reach the seat in front, brace by placing your forehead on the back of the seat, hold your lower legs, or put your hands on your knees. If you're seated behind a bulkhead, or you can't reach the seat in front, lean as far forward as you can and hold onto your legs. Emergency lights will guide you to your exit. This aircraft has 8 emergency exits. Take a moment now to locate your nearest exit. The crew are pointing them out. To remember your exit, count the rows between you and that exit. Your aircraft has slide rafts and a portable life raft, which the crew will operate in an emergency. If you must evacuate, leave all items behind. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted on board. Qantas Link aircraft are fitted with smoke detectors, including in the toilets. In preparation for takeoff, all cabin baggage must be securely stowed. Your armrests down, your seat back upright, window shades open, and your tray table stowed. If you have electronic devices, be sure to turn them to flight mode now. If you missed any of this, it's on the safety card in your seat pocket. The crew is here to look after you, so follow their instructions at all times.
The seatbelt sign has been switched off, but for your safety it's best to keep it fastened whenever you're seated. Please remain in your seat as much as possible, do not change the seats. In the cabin you will find 2 toilets located at the rear of the aircraft and 1 at the forward.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First officer speaking, my name is David. On behalf of Captain Furness and the entire team, I'd like to welcome you on board this flight 1643 to Perth. Just reached our cruising altitude at 36,000 feet. Not expecting any bumps, should be a calm flight on the way down to Perth. It was calm on the way up. There's no forecast for any weather. At the moment our landing time is just 11, so just about 10 minutes ahead of schedule. It's a Saturday morning, so we're not expecting any air traffic control slowdown, but that's always a possibility. If that happens, I'll update you a bit closer to our top of descent. In the meantime, I hope you get to relax on this morning's service to Perth, and thanks for flying with Qantas Link.
Cabin crew, prepare cabin for landing, please.
Hi everyone, we are about to prepare for landing, so please return to your allocated seat. It is now time to put all laptops and large electronic devices away, and make sure your bags are in overhead lockers or under the seat in front of you. If your seat is an emergency exit row or row 1, all bags need to be placed in your overhead lockers. Please ensure your seat back is up with the seatbelt firmly fastened. Tray tables must now be stowed and window shades up. The seatbelt sign has been switched on. All passengers and crew must be seated with seatbelts firmly fastened. Welcome to Perth. Qantas Link would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the airport's lanes, the Wajak people. We pay our respects to elders past and present. The time is 11:38 a.m. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is off. As always, smoking, vaping, use of e-cigarettes is not permitted while disembarking or through the terminal. Please take care when opening the overhead lockers, as baggage may have moved and could fall out. Before leaving, ensure you check your seat or seat pocket for any personal items. As we'll be using the stairs for disembarkation, please ensure you hold the handrail to avoid tripping. Use the designated walkway and please refrain from using electronic devices until you are inside. If you can reach your phone, you can now turn off flight mode. On behalf of all of us here at Qantas Link and One World, thank you for choosing to fly with us. If you're visiting Perth, we hope you enjoy your stay, and of course to those returning, welcome home.
Cabin crew, disarm doors and cross-check.